Okay, we should be coming back up here. Can't tell if we're back yet. Give me just a second. Gotta make sure we're back up and that we have transcoding. And then we'll be all set to continue. Yay, we're back up and we have transcoding. We're all set. Thank you, Solo the First Hero. All back up. Refresh if you need. Wiggler flower. Oh, it's not the emote code? Is it Wiggler flower? Oh, it's lowercase w. Capital flower. My bad. There we go. Dude, I wish that emotes would just settle on like one capitalization tense. It's so confusing having to remember which ones are which. Well, that was a bummer we had to reset, but that's okay. We are back now. And we'll go ahead and we'll give that challenge run another shot. First, a quick run by the farm. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get in the somewhat dumpy habit of resetting my router before each stream, because the last handful of nights we've had frame drop issues like that unless I reset. Nothing on Twitch's end this time, just something weird with my ISP, I guess. Hey Ken, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well this afternoon. We are doing some more Naked Barioth. So far we've done one attempt. We had to reset the stream real quick to fix some frames. But the first attempt was good. Kaloth fell off the earth. Gecko always says the most interesting things. Dude, even just putting the worms in the box is so much faster in this game. It's ridiculous. Alright, what do we need? We need more hot drinks. Need more max potions. Need more potions. Probably need more steak. Dung bombs. Mite seeds. I'm going to go ahead and grab cleansers and nullberries, which is something I forgot last time. And that should be good. Would you look at that? My muscle memory is starting to get used to these menus again. Doesn't take me that long to switch, I guess. It's kind of funny. No Dung Master or anything really applicable this time in the food skills. That's okay. Maybe we'll get something good anyways. Defender low. That's not really what I want. I don't really want defense skills. I'm actually going to cycle the quest. I know that sounds silly, but...
Hi.
Did you at least beat the double Kazu hunt? No, Psychotic. We tried for 5 hours. We tried with our regular Focus Greatsword set, and we tried multiple different strategies with that. And then we tried a crit draw set, and we tried a couple times there. It's a combination of a few things. I think if it was one red Kezu, I would be able to clear the quest no problem. It's a combination of the fact that I think it is kind of a tough matchup because your range that you come close to him for Greatsword strikes is right about the range where he really smacks you up. So you have to be careful. He does a lot of damage. He wastes a lot of time doing the Thunder AoE and jumping on the ceiling and screaming and just jumping across the map. Like, he wastes lots of time on his own. And then they waste lots of time because there are 2 of them in the quest. And they like to spend lots of time flying around the map together, and you can't be in the same area with them, or else they're going to roar, and you're going to end up with some bad RNG and get killed. So I think we're going to be moving on from Greatsword with that particular quest tonight. We're going to be trying it with Gunlance next. we really, like, at the end of the night, I mean, there were some mauled moments, but I didn't leave super upset about it.
Hi.
Last time we watched the hunt seemed pretty clean. You aiming for a good PB? I'm aiming for just a hunt that feels pretty clean to me. All of the clears we've gotten have been, like, close in terms of, like, I think the combat is pretty clean now. I feel pretty good about my average hunt against him. But all of them have had, like, one thing where, like, I did one thing I wasn't proud of, or something went wrong that I just didn't like. So I'm just trying to get one, even if we have 2 carts in, I'm just trying to get one quest that feels pretty clean all the way through, and then I'll give up on this and we'll move on to something else. Not give up on, but I'll be satisfied with. And hello, Daniel Rodriguez, welcome. But yeah, I wasn't really mad by the time we finished the KZoo quest, just because, like, I felt like I'd exhausted most possibilities, and it was like, I would just have to grind to be the most safe and just get really lucky with the RNG of how they acted in the areas and how much time they spent flying around together. So we're gonna move on to a different weapon matchup, because I felt like I exhausted most of the good possibilities. All right. Hello, Mr. Barrioff. Doing double red and high rank armor? Yes. Double red KZoo, high rank armor, early G rank greatsword, and then we went back to a late high rank greatsword because it actually had higher raw and worked better with crit draw. Oop, that's gonna hurt. Right, I can spam X to hop even when I'm guarding there. I need to remember that. I've come to really enjoy this fight. Whoop, no shells. I wasn't actually even going for a shell, I was going for an upswing. Oh well. Should be okay. We probably could have hopped that. We were so close inside of his hitbox already. Yeah, I didn't feel like I could iframe that one. I should have just shelled for extra damage there, taking the roar there, rather than trying to hop backwards. Oof, that's always scary, that option. if that's safe to reload after. Probably. That definitely is. Yeah, we don't want to block that. Whoops. That was a mistake. We want to heal here if we can. Don't think that's safe to heal after. We gotta wait for him to charge us down. This is also probably safe, yeah. Yeah, barely. Ooh, he's tired, nice. Okay. Want to make sure he wasn't instant raging after that. That would suck. Hunting in the nude is so irresponsible. You know it, Ethan. Welcome. We are back. Yes, we are. Yeah. He's gonna charge us down. No? He's gonna hop. I find him actually a little bit more intimidating when he's tired because I have a hard time gauging how long I've got to try and do little combos on him. I definitely find myself screwing up more when he's tired than when he's regular or enraged. And yeah, it is good to see you, Young Mosa. How goes? I think last time we talked, you said you were going to be moving. And yeah, it is crazy that Young Mosa is here, Ethan. I agree. Cool. That was a really good first area. I'm going to try and keep that up. Well, if you're all done, then props to you. That was pretty quick. With moving, that is. How do you like your new place of living? Alright, I think he's going to area 2. Get out of the way of those baggy. Okay, he's probably landing in the middle of area 2 right now. There might be a big baggy there. There might not be. So I'm getting the dung bomb ready. Hi, Annie. Welcome, welcome. Only downside is no dishwashing machine. I've lived without a dishwashing machine for a while. My family had one and then ours broke and they never replaced it. And ever since then I've lived in places that don't have dishwashers either. You're avoiding studying? Well, welcome to the right place. I'm sorry that you're avoiding studying. Alright, we need to not die. In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to leave and wait for him to follow. There's no sense in trying to dodge all the attacks in here when we could get hit. It does feel like zoning, but I think there's no point. The gang is here. It is, yes. I feel very fortunate. Hello, everybody. We are fighting a Barioth without any armor on. We have to wait for him to move to another area right now. No Uchi, though? Yeah, no Uchi. The rest of everyone is here. Looks cold. It does look pretty cold. I changed her armor. She originally was in like a straight up just a sports bra. Even more sports bra looking than this, and I changed it to look a little more like shorts. It's too scandalous. Ooh, Gekka's actually here somewhere. I'm not sure where. If that baggy went to the same place, I'm gonna be displeased. We have to be careful because of him landing on top of us. Okay. Let's get to it. That stamina's kind of scary. We're okay now. Oh yeah, Ken has a fun question for you, I think, Annie. Okay. So what I did there differently than what I normally do is I normally do the upswing and then cancel it with a shell. And because I didn't have any shells loaded, I evaded out to the side. I couldn't guard. And he hit me with that follow-up. So that is not safe to do if you don't have shells loaded. That's really interesting. This chat is way too cordial for its own good. I'm not too upset about that. Alright, Barioth. Tail. No, we're good, we're good. It comes down the other side. That was dumb. I should have just guarded. I took more damage than we would have otherwise. Oh, this is a mess. This is now a mess. We need to leave. And his paintball wore off too. Nope. Oh man, that went so poorly so quickly. Those are the 3 I mentioned. Yes, I didn't forget any. I thought there was one that I couldn't remember, Annie, but I remembered all of them. Ken was asking about it last night. Wait, no. Instead of asparagus, I said celery. I was wrong. Never mind. I almost remembered them well. For some reason, those two are linked in my head. Maybe we just like didn't have them very often as a kid. But I feel like celery and asparagus are linked in my head for some reason. I get that, Frenchie. Cooked fruit is kind of weird. It gets kind of mushy and like slimy in a weird way. Okay, paintballed him. Missed them. Missed them again. That's not good. I missed it again! Oh, this is frustrating. This is not the run. This is not the run. I have half a mind to abandon. That first life was so good too. I'm so unpleased. So unpleased. So displeased. You finished your most recent G rank file with 318 defense. That's pretty nutty, Gecko. And I mean, that's about what I feel like G rank does for the most part, where you don't actually, I don't know, even if you're in G rank armor, you don't end up getting that much defense. Okay, let's fight this guy now.
This is beams.
Yep, saw that one coming. He does a specific back hop like that before doing that lunge. I don't think that's safe. It wasn't. Jeez, this dude. Smoked melon? I've not heard of that, no. Smoked barbecue melon. That's pretty weird. Not safe to charge in after that. He must be hungry. He's leaving pretty quick. Oof, well, this quest has gone from really good to just kind of rough. That's okay. I'm proud of that first cart. That first life was so good. If I could take that first life and just call it a naked run, I would. 2 pieces of Cantor, the rest is Cianatar, all hiring parts. Is this for a bow build, Gecko, or is this Blade Master? Probably Blade Master, I would imagine. Because none of that gives focus. Wow. Missed him. Got it. We were running and naked. That's true, we were running. Oh man, you're joking. That's twice in a row now that we've broken a wing in a run, and it hasn't gotten us a trip. It's too bad. That sounds pretty nice, Gecko. Just crit I 1 or crit I 2? That is like that sounds like the Freebie Knight meta set right there. Okay, so now that he's gonna fall over a bit on one side, we have to start thinking about openings for that. That sounds awesome, Gecko. I forget if I also had that with Terra Shogun armor. I forget what I had. Okay, he's tired now. Good stuff. Let's see if we can't get a wing break. Did you really just run into the loading zone? He did. And then we died. That's okay. That run went off the rails. That run went right off the rails. But the first life was really good. So we just need to get 3 of those lives and we'll be all set.
This is beans!
Oh, weird. That does look like meat. That's really odd. I wonder what that would taste like. Hmm. Your warp pipe's gone? It should come back, ProCal. Sometimes it does freak out. Or if the sub ran out, then yeah, it'll come back when you resub, I guess. Missed that farm row several times there. You hate watermelon? That's weird. Why do you hate watermelon? Just going in circles around that farm. It's not at all that good to me. That's okay. To each their own. Uh-oh. We have 226 nutrients. I didn't realize that. That's a lot. Oh, and I thought we were out of max potions. We already grabbed them again. Whoops. My bad. Well, can never have too many max potions. I need to start using the Yukomo eggs to save on potions again. I kind of forgot about doing that. The Melon family is not your friend. Same with Annie. Same with Annie. Actually, I'm gonna go and roast some meat. I feel like we've been running low on meat. Jikama? I don't know what that is. I've never even seen that word before, I don't think. Pronounce that again? Jikama? I don't know how you're supposed to not pronounce it. Jikama? I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen that word before. Oh, Hikama? Okay. That makes more sense. Hikama? Yeah. That makes more sense.
Hi.
We're back watching Smite's patch note stream. No worries, young Melissa. Always good to see you in chat. Oh, the patch notes are good. Good spawn. Welcome back, Ken. We're going again. Haha! Sneak up on the Varioth. I'm assuming Smite's like a MOBA. Nope. Too far away. I was trying to do the dodge underneath him. Good start. Good start. It's rough. When he does that and you're across the map from him, it's just like you have no recourse but to take a good chunk of chip damage. Third-person skill-based MOBA. Okay. Interesting. Third-person's a lot different than stuff like League and Dota. Thank you, Stop Cheating. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you have a happy day. feel like you're actually fighting rather than clicking on the enemy. Yeah, that makes sense. He's gonna go down there by the baggie usually. Yep, we're good. Okay, and we're back to the fight. How about your day? My day's kind of just getting going. I slept in pretty late because we were up late playing Freebie Night. Had some breakfast. Had corn dogs for breakfast. And now I'm playing some Portable 3rd. Oops, wrong direction there. Oh. Sloppy. Okay. This is definitely not the one. I'm really tempted to abandon just for the sake of materials, but I don't like doing that either. I probably should get used to abandoning, but I just don't like resets. I feel like resetting is a bad mindset to be in some of the time. So quiet walking back to the monster. Wait, what? Oh, he landed all the way over there. That was weird. Taking the atmosphere before you get pog chomped? Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, if he goes for the wall again, we're gonna run forwards. Yep. Nice, we even tagged him. Feels good. Nope, it's way too early. Man, my timing is way off for that right now. Way off for that right now. That sounds about right, Annie. That sounds about right. Schools. Schools be set in their ways. Well, we lasted longer than an area. That's something. Can Ethan do mild food? Yeah. Yes, sir. Well, I hope you can get as high as you can, dear. Because I think that's, I don't know, within your reach. There we go. Oh, no shells. Wow, we're really lucky. It seems like most places are going online right now, Ken. Yeah. Most folks don't like it. Oh! Don't see guard point shelling? Not running auto guard? No. Mm-mm. No, we tried that once and I decided that I didn't like it. It took away from the spirit of the naked run. Uh-oh, I think the baggie followed us. I forgot dung bombs. Oh dear. This isn't good. This run has been quite scuffed altogether. Yeah. I'm not about to wait around for these two to split up in the area. We'll try again. I'll owe you guys some beans for that too. You know, I tried auto guard for probably 2 or 3 attempts, and it made it a lot less challenging, and it just didn't feel like a naked run. With a naked run, you're generally trying to figure out, okay, I know these are the monsters' moves that they're throwing out. Trying to figure out exactly how much I can safely put into those and then get out of the way again, or block again safely. And auto guard just really took away from the spirit of that, at least when I did it. It felt more like a normal fight, and it made it made too many things way too easy, way too free. Oh, we just reset, so we don't have to go by the farm. Right. I still think it's neat. Like, in trying it out, I think it's pretty cool. I think that it was very clearly a glitch and that it was not intended. Now, I think that if they took that style of play and made it sort of part of Gunlance in the future, it'd be kind of neat. Maybe some of your shells have a guard stance to them or something like that. But in this game, it just felt way, way broken. Not broken in terms of, oh man, you just break the game wide open, but in terms of just, it gives you way more openings than you would have with any other armor setup. Because there are so many things that you can do that would normally be unsafe that suddenly become safe because you cancel into a guard. And it's like a full like 2 to 3 seconds of guarding frames, not iframes, but guarding frames where you can shell and then you can quick reload, and during all of that animation, so both the shelling and the quick reloading, you're just ready to guard. That's a lot. Still fun. Still seems cool. But not for me. brought dong bombs this time. That's a good thing. That's not too good. Funny, this honor guard shenanigans are happening in the same gen with Landscott counter guard. Well, counter feels like a pretty balanced mechanic where, especially in this game, you can't do it after the third poke, so it's not just free after every option. And it feels pretty well balanced in terms of knockback and, like, I don't know, timing for it. Auto guard gun lance is even more generous than that. You know, in some ways. All right, cheers, Annie. Best of luck with your exam. Hello, Plasmodium. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Hello to you. Should have seen that coming. I didn't react quickly enough to that. This time I'll react quickly if I need to. Wasn't safe, but we're okay. A little too aggressive there on the reloading. I think rather than try and figure out new opportunities to be more aggressive with reloading or attacking, I should probably just stick with the things I've established as safe. Doesn't seem to be doing me a whole lot of good going for a lot of those larger openings. It's really tempting to reset, but I'm not gonna. Pretty hungry. Think you have some dinner? Enjoy your dinner. It's also frustrating practicing anything and feeling like after the first attempt you just get worse. That's not too fun of a feeling. We'll give it a few more attempts, though. I've been too slow. No, we're good. And away he goes. Happens to you way too often. First attempt is by far the best one for a while. Yeah. I think for me, I'm probably overthinking things. I'm probably trying to be a little bit too aggressive, and I just need to make myself slow down and do the things I've practiced. Him going to Area 1 is nice. No other small monsters there. The baggy's here too, so we know it's not in there, which is nice. Not too upset about that. Popo, I don't need to know where you are. I need to know where the Barioth is. Oops. I mean, its moveset can be pretty weird. It's part of the challenge. That's part of why I wanted to do this challenge run, was I think that keeping up with a monster as fast as Barioth with a weapon as slow to move as Gunlance can be a little tricky. Especially when you cannot safely guard 100% of his moveset. Like, I've gotten it down to where the moves I'm guarding are the ones where I know that they're pretty good to guard. But the ones, I don't know, he has some other moves that if you guard them, it's going to chip you down heavily. That wasn't safe. Don't want to charge in after that ice shot. Oop. That was pretty dumb. What happened there was I was thinking to myself, oh, I'll reload after it hits me, and I just spammed reload too quickly and reloaded before it hit me. Seeing a streamer so good at World Gunlance, he uses Gunlance for Rajang and Furious Rajang. Made you want to try it? Since he made it look so easy for you, it's an impossible dream. It's not an impossible dream. You could get used to it. What style of shelling was he doing? Or was he going for, like, what style of Gunlance play was he doing? World has less all-around Gunlance play and more just, like, pretty well-defined niches. Whether that's Slam Bam, Slap Lance, Charged Long Shelling, Poke Shelling, Long Evade. Interesting. Just hops. Okay. Interesting. Just hopping and charge shelling. That's kind of cool. Or was he charge shelling, or was he kind of doing a mixture of things? I have this picture in my head of all World Gunlance being just like spamming the same move over and over. And I'm sure when you get to tough matchups like Rajang, you can't just do that. But that's still the picture that's in my head. He even got a mod that deletes the shield, so it's just a gun lance. That's pretty cool. I've never heard of that mod before. No, it's not an impossible gene. Or, not an impossible dream. Long charge shells. Yeah, that makes sense. Not an impossible dream. It might take a lot of practice to get used to existing with a gun lance, and then moving with a gun lance, and then fighting with a gun lance. But you could do it. Dual blades is your current weapon you're learning. Not as difficult as you thought. The controls aren't super difficult, but there's nuance to it when you move back and forth and when you do a full combo versus not a full combo. Wish you could watch VODs of me playing World. They're all there. They're all there. I didn't play all the weapons when I played World. I played pretty much just Sword and Shield for most of it, but we played 300 or 400 hours of World on stream. They're all saved on Twitch. If you look through the channel page, I have every VOD since last September saved. And we're going to be going back to World probably after 4 Ultimate, provided there's not another game coming out. Also, good to see you, Vic. I think even in the past year, like, thinking back to those World VODs, I think even in the past year since those, I've probably gotten better at Monster Hunter. I hadn't played World in so long when we picked up World right before Iceborne. It was like a crash course getting used to Sword and Shield and then trying to go through Master Rank. It was fun. That was a fun playthrough. I look back and I have some regrets in terms of not using other weapons very much and kind of only doing what I thought was fun. I didn't do all the quests, didn't do all the different side missions and things. But that can be remedied in our next playthrough. It was a fun playthrough for a release of a game. I'll do things differently the next time though. I'm excited for the next time a Monster Hunter game comes out. I am determined to just play it as much as possible when it comes out, but also just take my time and really try and go through and do all the quests. I like that style of playthrough right now.
Hi.
Found them, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Have fun watching them if you want to. Towards the end, it's more just us rocking out with Sword and Shield at some of the endgame fights, but the progression playthrough was pretty fun. It's a bummer more people don't watch VODs on Twitch. I know it's not like the easiest to discover or browse or watch through as YouTube, but it's really straightforward for me to save them all here. Lots of folks are speculating that Fatalis is the next monster after Frostfang Barioth. We'll see. I don't think that's going to be the final update. Last time they were really, really clear about MHP3rd being the final update, and they have not said any messaging like that yet. They also aren't done with ATs, so. Whatever it is, I don't think it's going to be the last update. Alright, slow and steady. Whoop. I don't like being on this little hill, it's going to screw over my angles on a lot of attacks. A chip? Yeah. Only certain moves are like that, but the moves that do have chip are brutal. I'm really screwing up the timing on that move right now. I need to heal. Did you beat one yet? No, we've actually gotten worse since our first attempt, which feels pretty poor. But oh well. Such is challenge runs. I don't know if that's safety heal after. I guess it is when he's unenraged. Barely. Yeah. Prior to today, we've cleared this quest naked 3 times. Once two practice streams ago, and then we cleared them twice the last time we streamed this challenge. Lucky they didn't hit us. How was the patch notes, young Mosa? Anything you're interested in? I don't know a whole lot about Smite. Chat talked a little bit about it after you left. Wasn't expecting that option. Good to know he can do that after he lands. I don't think I'd had that in my head before that he could do that. Time for the long, windy walk back to that area. I can't make up my mind if I like this map or not. Like, I like it visually. And I kind of like the layout because everything's so connected, but also it's laid out so weird. So I don't know. Whoops, that's supposed to be an upswing. That's okay. Right, don't want to do that without shells loaded. Ooh, he's tired. Nice. Whoop, no shells. Ooh. I almost went off the edge. That would suck pretty hard. I could have hopped that. I'm not 100% on that move's hitbox once he's landed. I kind of have felt out in the air how much of his body kind of extends down. But once he lands, I'm not totally sure. It seems like it spins around in an arc like that. And we could have hopped that because it was just his arm. I think. Didn't make much sense to take the Might Seed all the way back here at camp. Oh well, at this point we're just practicing. He's moving. I'm gonna wait for him to get to the center of the area before we go in there. What food skills do we get? We got Riser and Escape Artist. Nothing too crazy. Missed. I don't like this area very well. The Great Baggy comes here pretty frequently, and there are small mobs here that can really screw us up, like those small Baggy. And I just didn't react to that. That's okay. Like I said, practice. I'm gonna try my AC. It's getting kind of warm in here. I will be right back, and we will continue. That's okay. It happens. Like, even if for whatever reason I'm not in the right mind or the right practice right now to clear the quest the way I want to, at least we're still practicing. We're still obtaining useful knowledge. Like, hey, when he lands like that, his arm swings around in an arc. Identifying more patterns, just getting a little more used to the fight, even still. So I'm not too mad about it. I'm in the combine menu. There we go. It's a really weird roundabout way of farming honey, because we're not using 10 mega potions per quest. If we do end up finishing this with I don't know, kind of a clean clear, I don't know if I think I'd be okay with carts if they felt like they were, if they were okay carts. Like if I do something really dumb, I think I'm not gonna want to save that as like my canonical, this is the run from this quest. We've put in so much practice at this point that it feels like it's not very far off to get that clear. Just gotta put in a little more time, a little more practice, and we'll get it. Yeah, we've had several runs where we've carted way into the quest, like 15 minutes in. So I know we can get it. I've never really ground a quest like this before. Like, I mean, I've done some practice on naked runs. When we did Naked Viper, Toby Kadachi, and Iceborne, it took me a long time as well. And I was pretty happy with that run. So I guess that's the only other example of where sort of grinding a run like this. Although in that we weren't doing it like, oh, I've cleared it, but I carded it a few times. It was just like we just wanted to clear it. You like the capture delay? It's like spoilers because you can see your reaction to something bad before it happens. There shouldn't be much of a delay here. Like, really, a fraction of a second. Because I'm not putting this through a capture card. It's connected directly to the PC, so there shouldn't be too much latency. Like, I'm going to press the button right now. It's very small? Okay. When I'm playing on something that I'm capturing through the Elgato, it's much more noticeable. It's like almost a full second of input delay because it's an older Elgato capture card. So there's a little bit of a delay to it. It's a bummer there is that small bit of delay here, because otherwise I'd be able to play off the monitor. I have a monitor with the picture full screen here. And I don't know. If there wasn't that input delay, I would love to be able to look at this giant display of the PSP's graphics, but just a little bit too much latency. Which Elgato do I have? I have the HD60, which is a USB 2 capture card, 2 or 3, I forget. But there's a little bit of delay to it. I picked it up used a few years ago for like 75, 80 bucks or something. There are cheaper, nicer capture cards now. Or at least cheaper capture cards. I don't know if they're nicer, but definitely cheaper. Right. Oh, we missed. Too early. I don't know why my timing for that is so off today. Usually I'm able to hit that really well. I guess I am trying a new thing where I'm guarding and kind of turtling up until the last second and then turning around and hopping with my guard still up. I should have used the Yukomo egg. Oh well. So I'm still practicing a new thing there, I guess. Lovely misses. I shouldn't have blocked that either. That's okay. Should heal. The tail was going to hit me. Twice in a row he's done that specific pattern where he's done the hip check and then backed way up like that and done the snowball. A little annoying. Couldn't get a guard up in time. Should have just shelled. Whoops, I didn't mean to walk towards him there. That's okay, we're alright. I had to walk off to the side. know it's a little too early to get that shell. Oh boy, nope, nope. Ooh, that was bad. I didn't mean to do the slam though. Definitely scary. Lovely whiffs. Camping near this wall is legitimately maybe a strat we should use. It's dangerous because he does go for that move fairly frequently, but that move is guaranteed. Like, if you see him turn around like an awkward jerk by this wall, he's going to do that move. I don't know if that helps us or hurts us, though. Right, this is a fake roar. Gosh. That's a poor use of time. Whoops. Like I said a couple times, I think generally when he's tired out, I make more mistakes than when he's not tired. The timings are just so different. Just gotta take things a little slower then. Oh, we have retention. That's nice. I wonder how many times we've carded then. I don't know. Probably just once so far. Yeah, just once. Can tell by the hot drink number. Good auto guard standing at the edge and waiting for attacks would be the play, probably. Saw someone doing this strat against Diablo CB and for you, facing the wall and just countering. Yeah, I don't like that strat. Like, that strat's not interesting, I guess. Like, it is still impressive in being able to pull it off, especially naked, but I don't know. Bean farm, they are. If you're here for the naked runs, you're here for beans. All right. I'll reset that one. And like, I don't know. Not to dump on that style of run, stop cheating, but I don't even find that interesting to watch. It's still cool to see that someone physically can pull that off. Like, hey, you can camp in a corner and not move and just counter and kill a Diablos, but I don't know. I don't find that interesting to do or to watch. But that's just me personally. Some people really like no matter the flashiness of it, some people really, really like pushing the game to its limits in terms of, okay, can you just do this and win? Can you just do this and have it be really fast? That kind of thing. That's just not my area of interest, but that's okay. I'm glad that, like I often say, I'm glad this game has so many different styles of play and so many avenues you can push to enjoy it, whether it's collecting a bunch of things or doing really weird optimized runs like that or whatever it is. What's up, Gak? God of War on PSP is so demanding, so I've heard. It's one of the things that a couple emulation channels I watch on YouTube use for a benchmark in terms of how well a emulation machine runs
This is
emulators.
beans.
That and like I can't remember the name of this turn-based strategy, like XCOM-like game. Wow, Gek. Weird flex, but okay. I got you. No worries. All good. Stop cheating. Just curious. Need to fix your trigger finger? Huh? It's been sore? What have you been doing? What game have you been playing that's been taxing your finger? That was interesting. Y'all ever seen that? Didn't really mean to buffer out that second poke there. Oh man! Rosie, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, Rosianna and Raiders. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm assuming that Rosie was playing Free Tonight, although I could be wrong. They do play different games. Oh, nope, I knew that was too greedy. 2 pokes there was too much. Bummer. That was looking clean until then. Bummer. Yeah, 2 folks from Rosie in the stream. Hello, I'm Ristretto. I play lots of old Monster Hunter, a good chunk of new Monster Hunter sometimes. Today we are doing Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. We are taking on the Barioth naked without any armor. And we're using Gunlance. Successful raid, you got put into a dead wrist. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Rosie. Okay, then I'm assuming Rosie was playing Freeman Knight. How was Freeman Knight today? Freeman Knight was mean to me last night. Real mean. I shouldn't have taken the Might Seed back here at camp. That's sloppy. It was real bad. Double Tigrex Urgent with Thyros went south many times. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. That quest is really mean. That might be one of those quests where it's almost easier to do solo than multi. I don't know. I feel like it's right on that line, at least in my head. I haven't tried it with multiplayer, obviously, but it's right on that line where it's like, well, with 2 people, you can split them up. But also with 2 people, there's 2 people who can just get decked by a Tigrex. So I don't know. Whiff there. Poke. Upswing. Miss. Oh. Okay. I hope I don't pop out of this at a bad time. that would make it really hard, not knowing which person the Tigrex is going after. Yeah, that would bother me for sure. Alright. Get closer, get closer. No, he's not going for it. That was supposed to be an upswing. I should have dodged that. Whoops. That was sloppy. Here we go. Nope, he's not going for it. Never mind. I was ready, though. I was ready if he did. We got chipped by something somewhere. I don't know what. Missed our one poke. Bummer. When he goes to the hip jack and enraged, you are allowed one poke, and I missed it. Cool. Tried 18-yard one time today without a health augment and CB again. Didn't go well, you have to say. Yeah. Without a health augment, I think some of those fights in that game probably flow a lot differently. You have to respect a lot more of their options when you can't regen back health. I guess we'll fight him in here. Got one of those. Missed the other one. Got him. Oops. Nope, too early. Feels bad, man. I think that wasn't safe. Whew, we're gonna be okay. Nice. Cool. I think he's on enrage right now, so we can go for poke upswing. Yeah. Poke upswing. Uh-oh. That sucks. I have never fought an 18-year-old, so I'm actually not super well acquainted with the move. That's pretty frustrating. I didn't even get to dung him. Why you like suffering so much? I don't know. I like a certain type of suffering. This type of suffering I'm okay with. Because there's lots of openings for me to practice and lots of things for me to do. I don't like stuff like our suffering from last night. Our suffering from last night was pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I've seen video of it. I just haven't fought against it myself. Tired. Alright, we have to be careful. Like I was talking about, I screw up a lot more when he's tired. I think I can get this, and I need to move. Okay. Okay, good. He didn't back up into the loading zone and then taunt. If he backed up into the loading zone and then taunted, I was going to be sad. Okay, he's peacing out. That's fine. Where's he off to? Area 4 is a nice place for him to go to. I'm happy about that. Are there baggy here? No. Great. It's weird how sometimes there are baggy in here at different parts of the quest, and sometimes there aren't. It's really odd. I don't know what dictates whether baggy spawn here or not. Just Banabra, it seems like. Charge forwards. Okay. Nice. Barely got my shield in time for that. Nice. Ooh, nope. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not totally sure how to deal with those openings yet. Those openings where he slows down once you break his arms. Clearly that wasn't it. I think maybe a forward charge into a side hop out the side of him where he can't charge you down might do it, but I don't know. Here, let me restock my items real quick. Oh, I owe you guys some beans. Whoops, I'll get you those in a second. Actually used the nullberries a few times there. Whoop. Here we go. But we're doing a little bit better than that time than the ones previous. Whatever sort of over rowdy stuff I was getting into my system, I'm trying to work out. Trying to go a little bit slow. Oh, I guess I didn't plant stuff last time. Whoops. Yay! Got another Yukomo egg.
Hi.
Feels nice to play this game. I'm glad I'm not done with this game.
Hi.
Alright, I just need to use the bathroom and then we'll keep going. I think I'll do a couple more attempts here. It's almost like 5 in the afternoon in my time, so probably do a few more attempts, then call it good. See where we can get to today. I don't know if I've made much progress at this. We've learned a few new things. I'm finding myself able to be a little bit more aggressive in one way or another, but that's also getting me killed too much, so we'll see. Ending already? Nope. A few more attempts. A few more attempts and we'll end. I think it's important to keep these practice sessions sort of short and sweet. I feel like I can only really realistically work on something like this straight for so long until it's not super productive, if that makes sense. There are some exceptions, like when we work on one quest for 5 hours or something. Sometimes that works out, other times not so much. I've not done too many challenge runs like this, so I'm still kind of feeling out how I best do them. Like I was saying, I think this is probably the first challenge run I've ever done where I'm striving for like a clean clear. Usually it's just I finish the quest, I'm like, I don't care how we got there, we did it. Strimmer's not gone, I'm here. Dude, when you say stuff like that in chat, it freaks me out because I can't tell if my stream's down or something. That particular evade isn't working super well. I'm not hitting it super well today. Didn't say anything bad? No, it's not bad. I just can't tell if my stream's up or not, that's all. That was really risky. Well, that was more rotation than I thought he could get. Lesson to learn. Wait until you see him start running forwards. Carding that early feels so bad. Oh. Onwards we go. Slow. Going slow and steady. Oof. Pretty close to the edge here. Get him away from the edge here. I don't really want to fight him there. He's so fast. Fast boy. He's gonna back up and do the jump. Yep, he is. How they know? Best big cat, yep. Hey Floey, welcome back. And best Tundra theme? That's pretty good. I like the Monster Hunter Dose Tundra theme the best. Which is different than the Free Midnight one. We're just gonna have to tank that hit. Nothing we can do there. So much chip damage. Too far away from him there to actually jump towards him and evade the charge. Just gonna reload. Cool. Hey, DeSantis, dude, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thought you were done with Portable Third? We're still doing some challenge runs in it. Our main streams at night are always going to be Freebie Night right now, but I'm trying to do some challenge run streams in the afternoon or morning for Portable Third because I can do them for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours and get in some good practice and then end. I don't think I can do these challenge runs for 6 hours straight like our normal night streams. Although Freebie Night is turning out to be not that different from exactly that. Freebie Night is a challenge run in and of itself. At least when you're going through with high rank gear at first. Hello, Baggy. Screw off. How much defense on our armor? We are not wearing any armor, Sabian. Or you mean in Freebie Night? Wasn't your workback operating? No. We were not able to open them and die. That sucks. That was a dumb reload. No, my work was not able to reopen because of numbers going up. Case numbers going up. So I'm just here playing Monster Hunter. Yeah. Is it a quest or a fun hunt? I mean, it's pretty fun. I'm having a good time. It's tough. It's a really big challenge trying to kill this thing without taking too much, or without getting hit. I think I forgot my hot drink. I forgot my hot drink. Whoops. This probably isn't smart. Yeah, we'll make it out. I think I hear Baggy. Yep, okay. Time to go. Let's go. Sorry, not messing around with that. Not messing with double monsters in the same area. Come on, Barrioth, let's go. Also, I don't know if I said hello to you, Sabian, but welcome. Hi. This part's the boring part, waiting for them to move areas. We were doing a lot of this yesterday in Freebie Night. We don't want to hang out in there because it's just asking to get hit with several monsters running around. Okay, he's leaving. They both left, because of course they did. Okay. Naked attempts? Yes, Cosmic Wafer. That's what we're up to today. We've had some good ones, we've had some bad ones. I can't tell what this one is right now. Good or bad. That sun's really pretty. There are some moves that chip damage you really, really hard, yes. I would say about 3 or 4 of his big moves will chip damage you in a big way. Some other ones don't, though. Okay, so I need to be really careful right now. He's tired, and that means all the timings for his moves have changed. Oh, Baggy, go away. Man. Frustrating. Get out of here, you jerk. Just as this thing tires out, too. Cool. At least it left pretty quickly. That's terrifying. Nice. Said you wanted to play through World again at the end of the year. Do you think the deco grind will make the later parts of the game harder? Yeah. I think starting on a fresh file where we don't already have a lot of decorations will probably make some things more difficult. Do monsters share weaknesses on Portable 3rd and 3 Ultimate? For the most part. There are probably some hit zones that do end up changing between the two games, but not very many of them. Certainly elemental weaknesses should be the same between the two games. Doesn't Barrioth have a fire weakness? He does, but the fire gun lance is quite poor. Glacial Ignactors has normal shots, which are going to be less useful because we're not going to be able to land the shotgun slam very often. And his secondary weakness is thunder, so that's why we're going with this one. This one also has much better sharpness than the Ignactor gun lance. So there's a couple different factors. Thunder is his secondary weakness, and the element does help with breaking his arms. It does mean that those little pokes as well are going to deal a lot more damage because of that element. Which is sometimes all we can get in is just pokes like that. So having at least an elemental gun lance of some sort is definitely helping us. Whoops, that's not all I wanted to do. We should heal. Alright. Whoops. He's enraged, so I'm not sure if that's a safe opening to heal. That is, though. Cool. Oh, that's so fast. So this is another thing I'm trying to practice right now is how I can deal with him once he starts falling over like this. Whenever he hops, I have to learn safe openings to attack them like that, because I'm not used to them. It's easy to overcommit. Cool. Couldn't get my guard up in time. Welcome back from Linear Count. Yeah, I think World's set building, oh gosh. World's set building is generous enough that I think even without crazy amounts of decorations, you can still make some pretty good sets. That sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. That baggie is so obnoxious. Hey, Snap Cortex, welcome. Ugh. It's like the worst way to lose a naked run. Thanks for the follow. Cheers. Hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter, even if it is some scuffed naked runs currently. Oh, am I missing anything? I don't think so. I think we've got everything. Friggin' baggy. IQ paint the baggie? Nah, it's okay. I can usually hear him when he comes in. The only reason I got caught there was, well, I guess there wasn't for any particular reason I got caught there. I just wasn't being cautious enough about dodging his sleep. He did come in right as I was sharpening, which was scary. I guess painting the baggie would have prevented that, maybe. That's fair. No, I don't want to try and maintain paint on two monsters. Scuffed Chronicles, that's me right now. Ooh, let's make some steaks. These streams lately have just been you getting beat up. Well, I mean, like, this makes sense because it's a naked run, but yeah, Freeman Knight's really hard. Freeman Knight is really, really hard. And it does feel quite poor playing video games and failing for like 6 hours a day. But we'll get there. It's a steep learning curve, but we'll get there. We'll slowly start to feel a little better in 2nd gen again. And I'm there for it. I'm there for it. I am thinking about, I have thought a lot about the Red Kazu today. That Red Kazu quest was tough last night. Gotta go. Young Mo says, see ya. It was good to see you in chat today. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad that your move went okay. Don't think you've seen the bath potion animation. What is that? So this game's food skill system works a little differently. Instead of going to a canteen, you have 2 separate parts. Just by bathing in the bath, it will eventually max out your health and stamina for the quest. You have to upgrade the baths as you go through the game. Why am I doing this? Shouldn't be unsheathing there. And then the drink is the actual thing that gets you food skills. So it's 2 different parts. We're gonna get knocked off. Pretty cool. Yeah, the food system in this game is not as good as something like 3 Ultimate or 4 Ultimates, because there's no way for you to guarantee the food skills that you need aside just like, oh, attack up or defense. There's no way to get the feline food skills that you want every time. But it's better than Freeman Knights, so I can't complain. And it does fit the theme of the village, yes. Here's how much faster Barioth is in World. Yeah, he is pretty crazy fast. He's one of the few monsters that really feels like he keeps up with the speed of the hunters in World. Because I mean, like, the hunters are a lot slower in these old games too. He caught me in a bad spot there. That's too bad. That's too bad. It always feels really poorly carting before the 5-minute mark. But we'll keep going. Keep getting that practice in. This game is a really interesting middle ground as far as fast monsters go, because in 2nd gen, things are fast, but the fights are more simple. And then 4th and 5th gen, the fights get a lot quicker and more reaction-based. This is an interesting in-between in 3rd gen. I think he caught me there because I was doing an ill-advised charge-in. Like, that charge-in attack leaves you very, very open. Very, very open. Extremely curious to see how the next Monster Hunter does in sales. I mean, I think that'll matter a lot what platform it's on. I mean, I think no matter what, they'll probably sell better than most of the series entries up till now. Just because there is so much more awareness of the series now in the West. Hoping they can get an entry that'll be popular both in the West and in Japan. That'd be cool. Have fun, stop cheating. Too far away. I think I'm gonna abandon that one. It feels bad doing that, but carting twice before 5 minutes feels pretty definitive. I hate abandoning though. I have mixed feelings about it. All part of the naked run thing, I guess. Because I do, in general, feel like there's always more for me to learn. But, whatever. Hello, Suevos. Welcome, welcome. We'll just keep going. I'll probably give it 1 or 2 more tries, then we'll call it good for today. This has not been quite as productive as the last time we practiced this challenge quest, or challenge run, but that's okay.
Hi.
Hope you're well today, Suevos. This is an okay spawn. In we go. I'm just gonna try and make myself slow down. I think I've been trying to be a little bit too aggressive today overall. There we go. Oh, need to load the shells. My bad. Those are a few of the moves you can't guard safely. So you have to try and hop them like that tail. Playing some Spicy Festival on Iceborne? Nice. I saw a little bit of footage of that. It looked nice. Yeah, I think I've probably practiced enough for today. I'll finish this one out, but I think this is probably our last attempt for now. If I'm missing a bunch of iframes I need to be hitting, it's probably time to call it quits for the day. But it's been a good couple hours of practice. This is what I mean, where I don't think I could do this for 6 hours at night. So I'm glad that we're just doing this in smaller streams. Okay, the new fest looks cool. I haven't seen how all the event items or event armors look, but they usually do a good job with them. Screw you, Baggy. Maybe the Baggy's just trying to live its life. Doesn't change that he still puts me to sleep every time he sees me, but maybe the Baggy's just trying to live his life. Slow and steady here. Barryoth, we get it. You have that move. That wasn't worth it at all. Even a poke shell is almost too much there, which is pretty scary. Whoops. Still got the arm there, feels good. I think I am just being pretty aggressive today in this fight. More aggressive than I was the last time we got some clears. I'm just starting to see more openings, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, because I can't finish it with the openings I'm going for, but... see more openings, at least. I made a set using buff chest plus passion layers is pretty good. Nice. I imagine it'd look really cool. Those two seem like they are kind of beachy, designed for one another. Alright, let's see if a great baggie is going to be ruining our party out here in Area 2. We shall see. Hello, Barryoff. Got him. That was really greedy, and I almost got killed for it. Going for that slam. The slam has so much recovery frames to it, even if you evade cancel. Let's go ahead and let's heal. The trample damage is pretty intense. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is really bad. Out, 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 out. Let's get out of there. Is he tired? Of course he's tired now. Okay. We're leaving. He should be leaving because I think we have Dung Master. I can't remember though. Whew. That's terrifying. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Barroth's leaving, Baggy's staying. Barroth's coming over here. He should still be tired, which is good for us. He is. Alright, is he gonna jump a second time? He is. Whoops, no shells. Alright, we need to try and poke his arms as much as possible as we can. Tired is over. It's a bummer that he got tired right as the Great Baggy entered the other area. We didn't get a whole lot of a chance to exploit that. But that's okay. We'll keep going. That's both arms broken. That was not a great combo because we were stuck in an upswing. Okay, he's going to be a lot slower. He won't be able to get us with as many fast combos. We have to be careful about comboing him while he's doing those repositions though. Baggy, get out of here. Heavy, this is so not safe. This is going well, though. Is he limping? No, he's walking. Just walking. Well, let's see if we can finish this one out. This one's going pretty okay. I'm guessing Great Baggy's gonna be in here. Just a guess. Nope, but Barioth is leaving. Okay. He's probably gonna head up to Area 4. And we're gonna follow him up. Now Great Baggy's here. There are not any baggies in this area, which is nice. We don't have to dung them away. Thankful. Alright, Mr. Barioth, let's finish this. For a second I thought it was the baggie coming in. I was gonna be sad. That was pretty close, actually. Stay calm. Dung the Barioth. You know what, actually? Stay calm. Dung the baggie. Didn't get my guard up in time. Too scared to run. Oh my goodness, that chip. That chip is crazy. That wasn't safe. No. Oh, I knew it. I knew that wasn't safe the second I did it. Well, that was the best run we got so far today. Probably. That was one of the better runs today. We've had a pretty good 2 hours of practice. Over 2 hours of practice. Probably like 2.5. Good evening, what's up? Hello, Hitas, welcome. We are doing a Barioth Naked with Gunlance. I think that one was really good. We had to reset the stream once, so that's why I say a little over 2.5 hours. I think that one was really good. I'm gonna give it one more try, and then we'll call it good for today. And that's it. Any more than that, and I feel like I'm definitely gonna start going pretty downhill. Why would you? Just for the challenge of it. Yeah, we spent a lot of time with Portable 3rd this spring and summer, and we're pretty much done with this game now. We fought pretty much all the monsters. I wanted to end my time with this game with some challenge runs, and this is the first one. It's proven to take a while because I want to try and get a decent clear of it. We've killed them naked 3 times. Not today, but in the last few weeks. I'd like to get a clear that has no really dumb mistakes, I guess. I'm okay with mistakes, just not dumb mistakes. I don't know. I don't know exactly what qualification I'm looking for in terms of what run. I'll know when I get it, though. Nice. I think Portable 3rd is a good choice if you want to play 3rd gen but despise underwater combat. Yes. I think Portable 3rd is an excellent game no matter what. Like, this is one of the games I think I would recommend most in the series out of the games I've played thus far. It's quite simple. There's no big systems to figure out or anything like that. It's not too long. It's not too hard, but there's still some good challenges in it. It's got a nice weapon, or it's got a nice monster roster. The weapons are well featured. Like, this is a nice in-between of really old Monster Hunter in terms of simple weapons, or simple weapon controls, and new Monster Hunter where there's a lot of mechanics and additions to all the weapon controls. That was a confusing sentence, but I find this game to be a nice in-between. Between old and new. I feel like you can play this game and then you can go even older, like you can go back to Freeman Knight, or you can play this game and then you can go forwards and go to 4th gen and play like GU or 4 Ultimate. Crunchy, thanks for the bits. Cheers. I appreciate the Kappa bits. LOL. What are we doing, buddy? Okay. Oop, okay. That wasn't safe at all. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh. Heatus, thank you for the follow. Cheers. This is a poor start. Most of our runs so far tonight have had really, really obscenely poor starts. Man, he's just walling me out right now. Fighting so close to the edge. Oops, got trampled a bit. Whoops. Screw up that combo. That was supposed to be some neutral pokes, but I didn't wait quite long enough. It's so tricky going for that evade. It doesn't seem worth it. It almost seems like it might be worth it to, like, if I have to turtle like that, it might just be worth guarding it and taking the chip. I don't know. I can hit it, but it's tough to try and turn your guard around and then hop through it. Should have a naked Barroth cart counter. Nah, that's okay. I don't really like cart counters. I don't know. I guess maybe they showed people how long you've been going in a particular quest. Yeah, we are way past 100. Maybe people like that, but I don't know. even if we don't finish it today, I think I've started stepping this game. I think today I've started being a little more aggressive than we were in times previous. We were taking things a little slower the last few attempts that we made at this quest, like the last time we practiced. And we cleared them a few times, but now I'm starting to try and be more aggressive, and it's tough. Going again? See, like, when we're not guarding, I can hit that pretty well, I think. It's just when I'm already turtling, I have a hard time getting out of it in time to deal with that properly. I think it might be safer to just turtle it for already turtling him. Woo, boy. Yep, that was a fail. Yep, I think it's time to call it quits after this one. Hello, PC4SH. Welcome, welcome. You have come for our last Naked Barioth attempt of the night. We've had some ups and downs today. Oh, we have retention. I didn't even realize. That's nice. It means we could actually use the max potions. I probably won't. But we could. Yeah, after this, I'm probably going to have some dinner. And I'll see you guys in a few hours for more Freemy Night. It's rough. Yeah, it's tough. Yep, there's going to be more Freemy Night in a few hours. For I am a glutton for punishment. And I will be back to cart some more for y'all later. Yeah. It's rough because, like, I know I could clear this if I slowed down like we did before. Like, if I was a little bit more conservative every opening he gave us. But I'm starting to be able to fill those openings with more and more attacks. And it feels good to be able to do that. I just have to work at it if I want to keep doing that and still clear the quest. Uh-oh. I don't know how that didn't hit us. Cart compilation video when? When I learned how to edit? Where did he go? I think he left. Yeah, he just left. Never mind. This area looks like the one from World. Does it? Which one? This stream is a cart comp? This stream is a cart comp. Whoa, what? Did he just appear? Like, directly in front of me? I didn't see him when I first entered the area. Maybe I was just looking past him or something? But I thought it looked like he just blinked into existence directly in front of me. Dang, Frenchie. Beans are up there. At least he left nice and quick. Baggy just wanted to say hello. Baggy always wants to say hello. Dude, the census dude's up there, jeez. No, that was the wrong response there. I don't know what the right response was. I guess guarding, maybe? I don't know. If we get trampled, we're dead. We didn't get trampled. Is this the last game tonight? Yeah, this is my last attempt, I think, today. We've been going for... It'll be about 3 hours by the time we're done with this. And I'm feeling like I'm probably scraping the bottom of what I can actually conceivably improve on today. After a certain point, it's like I'm getting a little more tired because we've been doing it for a few hours straight. Dead. Alright. That was not a good attempt at all. So that's why you call it off sometimes, is going, eh. Attempts like this are just getting worse, so we'll call it there. It was an intelligible couple sentences, wasn't it? Thank you all for being here to watch me cart. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to be back in a couple hours with Monster Hunter Freebie Night. So if it's your first time by the stream and you'd like to watch more Monster Hunter, think about leaving a follow on the channel or joining the Discord. The Discord's quite cozy. We hang out and we show off what we're all working on, whether it's an armor set, a challenge run, a cool screenshot, whatever it is. It's a nice place to be. I've been Ristretto. We're going to go ahead and find somebody else to give a raid to. I'm going to go have some food and rest for a little while. You're welcome for the Carts Monstropolis. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that particular practice session. Like I said, I think I got a little more aggressive and we were landing a lot of the aggressive stuff consistently, but not safely all the time. I don't think Gek's online anymore. I don't see him online anyways. ProCow is streaming. Why don't we give ProCow a raid? ProCow is streaming Resident Evil 7, and we're gonna go ahead and raid Mr. ProCow because ProCow is a good friend of the channel. I will see you guys all tonight for more Monster Hunter. Be kind to ProCow and say hello to them, and I don't know, give them a follow if you like their Resident Evil stream. And I'll be seeing you guys in a few hours. Happy hunting to you guys, and cheers. Bye-bye.